I'm actually pretty surprised you click on this video because I thought everyone was done with this drama that revolves around Dream, but here you are. I think everyone knows or has heard of Dream, and you guys probably have differing opinions about him. In this video, I will give you my opinion on why you might dislike him as a person. Disclaimer, this is just my opinion that's based on my experience being in the community. Without further ado, let's start. Dream is a fast-growing channel who gained millions of subscribers over the last 2 years. His popularity surges ever since his Manhunt videos and probably his search for PewDiePie's NC Seed video. Not only was he gaining a vast numbers of fans, but also diehard fans. This vocal yet paltry group is mainly the cause of the imbroglio. If you're on the Dream SMP Twitter or TikTok, you have mostly seen peculiar or even toxic videos of Dream stans and the conflict that unfolds. They are basically poison and the issue must be addressed, which he did, but the execution for me, wasn't enough. Every time he addresses this issue, it's usually stated as a reply to a tweet. I'm not saying that he hasn't confronted the issue, but I think they weren't prominent enough. Tweets can be easily concealed from the public eye, despite how popular it is. When the problem is this bad, I think he should tweet not as a reply or make a video about where his fans went wrong without adding any consolations or sugarcoating. Another thing I'd like to criticize is how he would disown his toxic fans. I'm well aware that he's not responsible for his fans, but that doesn't mean that he shouldn't do something when someone reached out to him about an ordeal that they had due to his fans. And I know that most of his fans are nice, but he can't just brush off their wrongdoings by saying that they are not his fans. Because whether you like it or not, when someone likes your content, they are your fan. Lastly, I think he should handle hate better, which he is now, but I just want to point out where he did wrong and what he should do instead of as an evaluation. I think this is necessary because it shows that fame takes a great toll on him and that he wasn't ready for the sudden big fame and the troubles that followed it. Content creators like him have to have patience, the need to be able to handle hate calmly and wisely. They need to know when they should ignore or address. Unfortunately for Dream, he realized that after the havoc was wreaked. His cheating scandal is a quintessential instance of this. He didn't handle the toxicity well and ended up becoming very defensive and stubborn. He didn't listen to constructive criticism because he wanted to stand his ground. I'm not saying that he shouldn't defend himself, but he kept on proclaiming that he was right until he wasn't. And that obviously ruins his reputation. This conflict could have ended way better if he had been wiser and more patient. I know that the internet is filled with idiots, but what can you do about it? I think he should look at how PewDiePie currently handles hate and defamation. The reason as to why he should will be explained in the next video. Alas, I do pity him because his fame pressures him to improve immediately as an individual. He's forced to unlearn and learn things without having a chance to reflect and causes the world to paint him in such a negative light. Thanks for listening to my perspective about Dream for about 5 minutes. If you want more of this, then make sure you subscribe and click the like button. Tell me what you think of this in its comment section below, and once again, thank you for watching.